So I've decided to visit the old Bachelors Grove Road, which is obviously long gone. All the pavement was stripped. Right now I'm walking south towards Bachelors Grove Woods. As you can see, some people still drive on it. Sneak back here, maybe even the cops, but you know, maintenance crews. Here we are, we're gonna go over this hill. And voila, here is the new entrance to Bachelors Grove Woods. And the original one is over there, and I'll get to that. Here is the new entrance. And welcome, welcome. Here's Bachelors Grove Woods. So here is the original entrance where all this grass is. If you walk over, you don't get to see much of anything, but the original sign would have been down there, which was recovered after 10 or 15 years at one of the Forest Preserve maintenance facilities. It was donated to the Tinley Park Historical Society, which still remains in storage. They never put it on display, unfortunately. We'll see if they get around to it. And then here is the parking lot. Now that you see there's a couple people down there, I would like to warn you that Bachelors Grove Woods, although relatively safe, does have some unsavory people. Not necessarily saying that those are the unsavory types, but they are of the same-sex variety looking to have a little fun. If you start seeing them park backwards, try to avoid them. Now you may try to, but they may just walk up on your car anyway, start knocking on your window. That's how rude they are. So these group of trees here, there was a mockumentary film that was filmed out here, at least a portion of it. They called it Friday the 13th. Of course, it wasn't the original Friday the 13th. Hence why I had to pull the video at the request of the person who made the film, because apparently he had some maybe legal troubles or had some trouble with some of the actors that were in it. I don't know. Don't really care. You know, I'm cool. I took it down for him. Let's see. Yeah, this place is not too big. Now, on the opposite end of me, behind me, would be Tinley Creek Woods, which is a very badass spot. It's got two fireplaces. Can I get the bird? Any birds? Anyway. So, yeah, just be careful when you come out here. Sometimes there's like the unsavory type. In fact, there's a couple newspaper articles in the archives about a group of guys that came out here to beat up on the same-sex community. Got a stick thrown through his, put through his ear, ruptured his eardrum, and all sorts of nasty stuff. So, I mean, even the old road, the reason they closed it was because of that community. If you walk up and down the old road, you'll see old concrete pillars that prevented them from parking on the side of it. Because what they would do is they drive up and down flashing their brights, and that would indicate, hey, you want to party. And they just pull off to the side of the road, do their act right there in front of everybody, just like I can occasionally see out here or any other forest preserve in Cook County. Hopefully the undercover cops are out and about trying to damper that kind of activity. Anyway, this is Bachelors Grove Woods. This is not where you find Bachelors Grove Cemetery like so many thought back in the day. Not much to see. Adios.